Thank you for clocking in. Thank you for clocking in. Thank you for clocking in.
Yo, happy Thursday. Hey. Hi. Happy Thursday, goons. How's everybody? How is everyone? I hope everyone's good. I'm not gonna clear my throat. I'm just gonna go with this. I don't know why. Oh, I think it righted itself. No? Okay. Happy dirty. Hello. My god, it's cat. Bro, cat just pissed all over the floor. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay, we'll clean it up. We'll clean it up. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Meow meow. That's a funny ass Twitch badge, by the way. He is right up on the camera. Where's your third dinner? Bro, I haven't even had first dinner. You get 3? I don't get any. Bro. Share with me first. Then I'll give you food. Need your canned tuna? Bro, I've been wanting to try. I've seen so many fucking people online talking about like spicy Korean canned tuna, and I'm like, bro, I need to buy some. Wow. Hello pancakes. Hello cat. Hello Evie. Hello Mundo. Hello everybody. Are you feeding chat? No. I should feed you guys. I should. I had pho earlier. Do you guys want some of that? Some raw meat. It wasn't raw. It was hot. It was cooked. It's okay. Guys, if you want to yell at me, I have a new redeem. You can yell at me with your voice now. Check it out down below. It's probably too cheap, whatever, but raw chicken? Okay, I'm not doing that. I'm not, there's no malice to you, any of you guys, at all. At all. I don't know what I'm streaming tonight. Welcome to the computer room, though.
Pinkman, is that you?
Yeah, it is. Is that loud enough? Hope it was. Boonger, thank you for the boonger. If you guys want... I've actually been wanting a burger. Not even lying. William Good swag. I'm using just the David voice. I can use a different one. But for now, that's what we're doing. Boy. Bro, I want a burger so bad. Ugh. You ever crave like meat? Like meat. I do. Sorry for the vegetarians and the vegans. I truly appreciate. I respect the game. I respect the game. I do not fully know ball, but I kind of know ball about that. But I do like eating meat. I do. My god, it's Silver. Hi, Silver. Hello. How are you, friend? Are we streaming this Sunday? I think we are. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. Oh my god, what is this music? This is good. Guys, let me tell you something. Let me get really close. Hey. Head wants to implode. No, do you have a headache? I'm so sorry. Let me tell you all something. I have been cursed with a wretched affliction. Not as wretched as Silver though. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. 5th migraine you ever had in your life? I'm so sorry. Is this, do you need to like be in the dark and like no one can speak to you and you're like, just let me be in the dark? Or like migraines are all very different, so I actually don't know how they manifest for everybody, but I've never had one. And I am like, truly, I'm wishing the best for you, because that sounds like my nightmare. Like, it sounds awful. Is that affliction more Genshin? Low key, I was about to say, this is related to my affliction. Okay, Genshin is related, I promise. Actually, Genshin might be worse. No, my affliction is everything in my Steam and GOG library just doesn't sound fun. Like, I'm sure that it's like all good. Like, I know it objectively to be true, and I'm like, fuck, I just need to play something. Like, why does nothing sound fun? What's happening? I don't know. Malaise. Facts. Melancholy. Fuck that shit. Malaise sucks. I hate it. Currently in the dark, each one I've had is different, although the prequel or signals always hate. Yes, yes, I've heard of that. You get the floaters and you're like, oh, I'm so sorry. I really hope you rest. If the light, the blue light, the stream is too much, please flee the scene and go rest. Been watching any of the Artemis 2? I have not been watching it closely, but I have been seeing a lot of clips, and that's pretty amazing. Pretty badass. Pretty fucking cool. I do love anytime something space related happens and all these little clowns and goons come out of the woodwork and they're like, well, the moon landing was faked. And it's like, okay, and why are we eating wood chips for dinner? Like, could we, like, we gotta catch up. Like, y'all, we can't be believing this, please. I got Xbox Game Pass. Yes, I'm so excited for you. And I know Blueprints is like, it's there. I need to buy it. It's there and good. Thank you for the bone throw. I can like horizontal myself. Thank you. So we're just gonna talk like this, chat. I'm just gonna like get a little introspective. Like my hair's in the way and I'm just gonna like talk. Okay. Very fortunate to hire anyone like that. Yeah, that's very good. I just see like people comment online and it's like, y'all are crazy. Also, hi Mortis. Mortis. Makes me sob. Yes, I love it. Space is cool as fuck. Space is cool as hell. Space is cool. I hope they find a space mite. I hope they meet a little space guy. And by that I mean a little like bug or something. They probably, I mean they're not landing anywhere, so I get they won't. Exactly, Moritz. You can. It's so bananas. The earth is flat. More like you will be flattened up under my shoe, you wretched worm. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know why I went Wario for that. Oh, bro, maybe my Steam library looks like everything just doesn't sound fun because I have been nose to my fucking 3DS screen. I've been playing so many games on my 3DS. I love it. Oh my god, I love my 3DS. Ooh, it's so much fun. I've been replaying WarioWare Touched, one of my childhood games, and when I tell you that game eats, it eats. It's so fun. I love that game. I got smushed. No, my response is, ah, fool. Yes, buzz off. Exactly. There's no need to go more in depth, literally. Gerald? Oh my god, space bug named Gerald? Yes, yes. Name him Gerald, bring him back. Hopefully he doesn't die in the atmosphere that we have here, and then herald him as a hero. Harold Gerald, yes. Oh, it's okay, Silver. No worries. It's on my list to buy. That and low-key, I was gonna buy Coin Game at the spring sale. Forgot. I wanted to play Coin Game and just play arcade games on stream, but I forgot, so I didn't. But yeah, I've been playing my 3DS a bunch. I'm also playing WarioWare Gold. I'm WarioWare pilled right now. Because if I was head of Nintendo, I've already talked about this on stream. People know. However, I would make an animated cartoon with the WarioWare cast, and it would be so much fun. It would be so fun. Oh my god. Like, when are we gonna get all of them to hang out again? Like, I just love them all so much. I want Mike to be my best friend, and we can, I don't even like to karaoke, but it would be fun to karaoke with Mike, and he would bully me for how bad I am at singing, but it would be fun. Yeah. Also, I'm fidgeting with a little Velcro, so sorry about that. Wow. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I wanted to be at Coin Game, the arcade game. Velcro ASMR, I could do that. Who's your favorite? It's hard to choose. I was gonna say something foul. I know regrettably a lot of the gooners like Ashley. Ashley's great though. She's a child. So watch out. I see you. No, she's like actually so cute. I love Ashley. But I don't know what my favorite is. Probably Mike, because Mike is like, he's always kind of bitchy and I think it's funny. Yeah, Ashley's cute. Like, she's very cute. Red is cute. Hello. Hello, is this pronounced ghastly? Welcome in. You're going insane? Bro, at 5 a.m. I'd be going insane too. That is crazy. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Wario, because you're real. You know whose favorite? Mona from WarioWare loves Wario. She's like, he's so cool and so handsome and I want to kiss him. And it's like, taste! She has taste. No, Wario's like kind of a scammer. Like, let's be real. In all of those games, he's like, video games make a fuck ton of money. Let me hire my friends to make video games for me and then not pay them. Like, they need to revolt. It's insane. You think the amount of yo-yos I say when we're talking? Yes, the volts are great. 9 volt, adorable. 18 volt, don't know how old he is. However, he is in 4th grade. And then I think his mom is 5 volts. I think. There's also 18 or 16 amp. That is his character. Yes, 100%. He's like, I will steal. He's really like, he's an imperialist. And no, he's a colonizing capitalist. 100%. He's like, I'm gonna go steal this golden toilet. I'm gonna go steal all these gems, these jewels, these golds for me, all for me. And guess what? He makes great games. He's such a goof and awful, but he's great. The plot, his story in... You're so confused about what the topic is? Don't worry, we're talking about WarioWare, if you've ever played the WarioWare games. I'm all over the place tonight because I had a Rice Krispie treat today and it infused me with so much sugar. But I love WarioWare, so that's what I'm talking about right now. Puts at the British Museum. Exactly, that's what he's trying to do. No, he's trying to sell it for himself. He wants that cash. No, but Wario's plot, low-key, of his like micro games in WarioWare Touched is he just has bad teeth. Like, he eats a bunch of sweets and then goes to the dentist and then does it again. Incredible. Never owned Nintendo consoles? Real, that's fair. Honestly, if you ever have the chance, WarioWare is fun as hell. Like, I don't actually know what the community view is of the WarioWare games, like which is the best in quotes. WarioWare Gold on the 3DS, super fun. Yes, the Wii one, I was about to say, the Wii one actually slaps. Like, they were like, it's a motion control game, but let's be super fucking weird with it. It's really fun. Touched is fun on the DS. I have not played the one on the Switch. There's 2 on the Switch. There's a motion control one and then one that's like not. What is it fucking called? I have not the motion control one. Hold on. WarioWare. Get It Together. WarioWare Get It Together. Actually fun. Different vibe compared to the others because you control characters now, but it's fun. I do not have WarioWare Move It though. I do have WarioWare Get It Together. That is fun. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. If you want to know more about me, I'm azumi sproutella. You can call me Sprout. I usually play point and click adventure games. Sometimes I do other stuff. But yeah, I'm a 3D VTuber, 3D plant demon from the land of the dead. Hi Luigi, welcome. He's busting a move. Speaking of point and clicks, I need to figure out what we're going to play tonight. I do play retro games. Hotel Dusk, yes, this is the song Insomnia. I have to figure out what we're going to play tonight. Yes, it is Moritz, for sure. Have I played a Castlevania game all the way through? No. However, I want to watch the show and play one fully. I actually was trying to figure out which one, because there's a lot that I can get on my 3DS, and I was like, ooh, which one should I play? I don't know. But I really bug with Castlevania games in terms of style and gameplay, and all conceptually, of course, because I have not played one all the way through. How do you guys feel about Phantom of the Opera? I was thinking we could play a Phantom of the Opera point and click tonight. I actually don't know if we're gonna do it, but I want to. What to play tonight? Understood. I don't own any Castlevania games, but that'd be really fun. I have a biased past with it. The Book of the Musical, the game. I have a game that I got for free on GOG a couple years ago called Return of the Phantom. As someone who knows very little about Phantom of the Opera, it is a point-and-click adventure game that looks very stylized, very interesting, centered around Phantom of the Opera. The book is kind of odd, the musical slaps. Noted. book came first? Or it's like Hairsprays and the movie came first, then the musical came first, then the musical, then the book. Or the book, then the musical. Gameplay for me, it really do be the art that draws me in. For Castlevania, yeah, 100%. 100%. Also the concept art, like, love the gothic style, it's so amazing. Got me invested now. I feel like I might we might do this tonight. Because I don't know what else to do, even though I have a ton of games to play. But I'm thinking that might be kind of fun and like spooky. The artist for which? Oh, for original Castlevania games? I can't remember. Someone's gonna have to correct and let me know. One sec, I have an itch. Hold on, itch. Itch. Okay. Book is 1910. Got it. Oh, speaking of books, by the way, I'm reading a really good book right now. Actually bought 2 recently. Very excited. I don't know if like The Witcher is retro now. Yeah, I suppose. I mean, everyone has their own definition of the word, right? Ayami, yes, yes. Musical was mid-80s. Oh, okay, okay. Yes. I've been reading some good books lately, but I have not been reading, and I haven't read in a long time, so I'm like, yes, gorgeous. Love her art. 20 years should be retro. Yeah. Do you guys think the word vintage... How does vintage different than retro? Is vintage more for certain items? Antique is older, right? Is retro reserved for digital media or no? This is not like a judgment thing. I've really been curious about this. The way people use those 2 words like differently. Because I actually don't know what I use. Ever knew what the definition of vintage? Yeah, it's like a vintage should be maybe 40 or 50 years old. Okay. Maybe it's more like a time range thing. I was curious if like is labeling myself retro. No, I mean, maybe that sounds cooler, but like retro is all about having like, you have to have a point of reference, right? And if you're a transient being through time, you know, I don't know if it applies. Is this a vibe check for me? Yeah, as I was about to say, it's like, it's kind of just like, what is the object? What is the thing? How old is it? I'll choose whatever, you know. Hello, Slime. Scooby-Doo trivia book. Tell me what you've learned. As someone who has never watched Scooby-Doo, tell me what you've learned. Well, no, maybe I've seen it like once or twice. It was not a show when I was a youth. You know what show was fun as fuck? Did y'all see Rocket Power? I fucked with that show. Like calling British 80s computer games in 3 colors. Yes! Vintage is like, yes, it has a different sensory correlate. It's like either there's like a limited color palette, or it's like a sun bleached object or something. Like it's different to me. Retro can look different than vintage can. Shaggy comes from a family of billionaires. And why is he hunting ghosts? I guess, you know what? It's for the love of the game. He doesn't even have to worry about money. He's just like, Actually, hold on. Does Shaggy even want to hunt ghosts, or did this just start happening to him? Did he like pursue this, or is it like, oh my god, there's ghosts and I guess I'm here? Like, I don't know. Rocket Power, I never watched so much of the game. Played so much of the GameCube game. That is so funny. I didn't know there was a GameCube game. Depends on which Shaggy. Okay, fair. There's been a lot of Shaggys, I suppose. There's been live action Shaggy, there's been cartoon games, etc, etc. Shows what I know. You guys teach me so much. Just got home. Welcome in, Belle. Thank you for the head pats, Ghastly. Many interpretations. Love it. My understanding is the most recent one, he wants to help people, joined up with his friends, and got dragged into ghost hunting because of it. Okay, so it was kind of like a snowball effect, where it's like, you know, he's a good dude, his friends are here, and they're like, let's ghost hunt! And it's like, you know, over and over. Okay, I overthink things too. That's what we do. That's what we play point and clicks. It's fair. I love that. So hi, Belle. Welcome. You know what? Do I have any other updates for you guys?
Thank you for clocking in.
Hello, Rowlet. Thank you for the check-in. Let me tell you guys something. I need to let you know of some news regarding the sproutella universe, cinematic universe. My YouTube channel has a new series on it. If you at all were interested in watching or rewatching me play King's Quest VII, it is on my YouTube channel now. I will be uploading my playthrough of Return to Monkey Island this weekend. In the coming days, I hope. Soon. So 2 new series are going up. One is already up, one will be up, which is exciting. So if you would like... Exactly, I'm not gonna sing it, but yes, grow up young lady, that's what they all say. I forget the next part. What is it? Something settle down, throw childish fears, dreams away, something. Yeah, it's good. I had a lot of fun playing that game years ago now, so if you want to see me play it and bumble around in it, fuck yeah. It's in my blood at this point. Yeah! Girl in the Tower is like more in my frontal memory, like it's good. It's so good. But yeah, that's the only update, is that I'm gonna be trying to get... I almost have every series of every game I've played on my YouTube, and I'm like, we're getting closer, so... It's a slow climb, but we're getting there. Okay. So... I have to play this game too. If anyone comes at me, I need to play Disco Elysium. I need to. Yeah. Once I get out of this rut where every game I own sounds like the worst game ever, even though it objectively is not, I will get there. Okay. We're gonna play... I agree with that, Burrits. I fully agree with that. 5 is retro. 5 is fun. Yeah, actually now I have all the King's Quest games I've played so far on my YouTube. King's Quest 5, 6, and 7. I've heard the best way to play 4 is actually like a Hold on, I'm grabbing my pen, 1 second. It's like a fan remake? Or... I don't know, actually. I have to look into it, because I've heard through like the whisperings on the internet that there's a better way to play 4 than what's sold, so I'm curious if I can like patch it or something. That could be wrong, but like... Yes, I'm not afraid of those numbers. I played 5, 6, and 7. 100%, I did. Where's my usual pen? Where's my usual pen? I'm gonna flip this desk. I'm kidding. Yes! Thank you for coming in and saying hello and following guests. You're always welcome here. Please go get some sleep. Oh, shit. I'm small again. My chair, I'm stuck. I'm just gonna stay here. There's a patch that brings... Oh, okay. So maybe not the vibe then. Maybe I was misinformed. Some things are only in one release. Okay, so that makes sense for the patch. But maybe less of a remake situation. Yeah, we don't want to change too much. Unless there's like egregious softlocks that would... Or like crashes that would break my computer. Alright, what is today's date? Straight up don't remember. The 9th? I hate this pen. Holy shit, I hate it. New one. Ah! Oh, sorry guys, you're stuck in my brain. Hi, Chimera. That looked fake. That was so weird. Somebody clip it. Okay, so we're gonna play this game today. I need to calm down. Like, I'm too goofy at the moment. Like, I feel like it's gonna be bad for this game. Fuck, where is my pen? I'm so mad. Hi, Snowfall. Hey. I guess we'll just use this one, even though it sucks and I hate it. Bah! The plant demons clipping through the office chair. Exactly. My hockey team is losing 2-0. How about we just... sorry guys, I didn't even put the sports hat on for that because it doesn't fit. It's too small. Okay. Okay. I'm worried about the fob champ sticking if I switch to the next screen. Did we fix this, Evie? I think we did. I don't know. There's a weird looking cat. Brace the Goofy? Yeah. True. Sproutella is fun. It's a good clip name, thank you. Also, I mentioned this at the top of stream. If y'all want to talk to me, I have a TTS redeem now. There's a cooldown on it and stuff, and maybe it's too cheap, but you could talk to me now. What was the issue? The issue was if I switch to gaming, well, we fixed the issue of like if I switch to gaming, the timer on everything goes weird with my FOV champ and my model change, you know? Because like a new camera, it's a separate like thing. There was issues with it. I don't remember. I don't know, clearly. I think we did. We're gonna have to find out. I don't even look like a human being. What do I look like? That looks like a chair.
Gadzooks. Now we can talk to the streamer lady.
Yes, you can. Oh my god, I thought that was a door knocking noise. That scared me! Let me actually lower the volume of that just a tiny bit. What's really funny is I was able to get this to work pretty easily. Like, Mix It Up made it really easy. And you actually can see it appear on screen too. I kind of want to change around the speech bubble that pops up, but like, turned out pretty good. Oh, this is a mouthwashing song. I've actually never played mouthwashing. We're gonna try this. Let me tell it. Yep. Wait. Is that built in to Mix It Up? So Mix It Up has a feature called Community Commands, which basically it's like a selection. It's a selection of. It's like a Steam workshop essentially. It's like people can make different commands, like full lists, orders of different things to do in such and such order, and you can actually install them and add them. So I found one that was like a text-to-speech speech bubble pop-up. Really all it is someone made like a custom like HTML like little like speech bubble with certain fonts, and all you have to do is let me open it up. You just do the text-to-speech and the message is just going to be Mix It Up has a bunch of built-in like reference commands. It's just $ message and it plays whatever message is written in the redeem. This person even had it so it'll display the user's avatar, like little Twitch icon. I turned that off just because I didn't want to have it take up too much space. But yeah, it was actually pretty simple. Like I can edit it's all public. I do not own any of it in terms of the little speech bubble, but yes. Behind the scenes chat. Okay. Unsure how I translate that to myself. I actually, when I was looking up for this, I found that there were a lot of people talking about how to do it on StreamerBot if you use that. Wish Mix It Up could do more things I wanted because it's super solid at this point. Yeah, I'm glad Firebot's been good for you. Every time we switch off stream elements, the streamer gains their wings. But if you're still using it, I get it. Like, it's actually quite convenient in some ways. I'm grappling with the fact that I did not test what this game is going to look like when I open it. Should we do it? Fuck, it's from 1993. It's going to fuck with my whole computer. The reason why I wasn't able to test is because I didn't know what I was streaming. And also, I was doing the TTS before stream, making the redeem. 1 second. Okay. Yeah, the tech is fine for sure. If you can't switch, I totally get it. The company is just very strange. We're gonna switch to gaming. And my little thing isn't gonna play and it's gonna make me sad. I swear I have a cool stinger. I swear I do. Alright, so we might have a fucking camera problem later, but for now, we're just gonna go with it. Why am I 2? Why is there 2 of me? Oh, that's why. 2 of them. All right, bear with me. I'm gonna open this, and it's gonna probably go bad. And I will change the category shortly. I just want to see if this even opens. Oh, God bless DOSBox. Oh, God bless. God bless. Goddess bless. Window capture. Oh, yeah! Look at that. See, that's all it needs to be. How easy. Make it nice and big. Oh, cool. I hope the movie was fun. Actually, I've heard nothing about it, so I hope you had fun with it. Heck yeah. The one friend that's 2. Let's go. Okay. Let me actually, wait, hold up. I need to capture this audio separately. Okay, cool. Oh my god, Pog. That is amazing. The music! Oh my god, I love that song! Sorry, I have to change the stream category 1 second. Looks like if I tab out, it's gonna stop the music. Okay, cool. 28 followers to the category. Let's do it! Okay. First playthrough. If you type in the tags on Twitch and you type first playthrough, all of them will be misspelled. You just have to pray that you pick the right one. This is the kind of music I want. This is the good shit. It's just going. We gotta see the intro. Okay, taking advantage of extra memory. Thank you. That's a pretty cool 3D shape. I think they were really proud of that. I would be. Oh, sorry. I don't know. It's a little bit quiet, so like we're gonna see. Now it's not. Hi, Dark. Welcome. Do we get the credits? Very nice. Snowfall. Yeah, I saw that Fox was in it. I thought that's really cool. And Wart is sick. Ooh. It's all in French. Yeah, maybe we'll be playing in French. Can anyone know French? Thank you, EB. You gotta get a shredding emote in here too for when every time guitar is going nuts. You do? Okay, sick. Oh yeah, you're near that area, if not in that area of French Canada. Oh, okay, I'm small again. Fob is done. That wasn't quite proper fob. I speak the worst kind of French. No, it's cool! French Canadian's awesome. And this is really pretty. I love the muted palette. I don't know if his voice works, so bear with me. Oh my god, look at this man! Yes, tonight, Christine Florent in the 1881 score of the Don Juan Triumphant, whatever, by Eric the Phantom of the Opera. Oh my god, yes. Oh, look at that. Look at the dripping. I love that. The dripping rat! Wait, this is really smooth. Oh, who is this? I know nothing about Phantom of the Opera, so if I sound really dumb or foolish, I'm so sorry. This is my first experience as well. As someone who's not really exposed to theater or classical music very often. I know it's like a big cultural landmark piece, though. Ooh. Oh, that was cool. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. This reminds me of Game Roll Night 2. I think it is rotoscoping. Tonight is the world premiere of the legendary 1881 score. They're French, they don't sound like this. I don't really want to try to do a French accent. Oh, I'd fuck it up. Theater kids are cool. It's just that wasn't me, is all I'm saying. The piece supposedly written by Eric the Madman, who once known as the Phantom of the Opera. Eric? Hello? Theater's cool. It just was never my thing, but I think it's great. Zephyr begins. No one considers the possibility that the composer himself might also attend the performance. Anyone can cook. Ooh. After all, a skeleton was found deep below the theater in the catacombs over 100 years ago. Did you guys see the chandelier move? Ow! That is so good. Oh, was it? It's gonna fall. Hope it does. Yeah, neither have I, Bill. Maybe I have, but like I didn't notice. Some stuff in King's Quest looks like it might have been very briefly. But this is great. Oh shit. Oh god. He gonna do it to him. That might actually be an FMV, like a series of images. Oh no. Ah! No! Oh no! She got, I assume she got smushed! Then that one lady died. They really like the spinning image. They really like it spinning. Alright, it's time to go. So excited. Ooh! Okay, we have a difficulty setting. Novice or challenging? I think we have to do challenging. Look at how big my head is. Makes you think of a pinball machine. It's kind of giving pinball machine. Like a little bit. Like the, or like bowling TV. The spinning for sure, for sure. Okay, so I think we'll do challenging. Because I will not back down. Never back down, never what. Exactly. So, I don't know what the difference would be, but let's try it. Let's do challenging. Yes, haunted house pinball machine. Hello.
Ah, Monsieur Montand, there you are. Step down here, please. I wish to speak with you.
Is that me? Wait, let's look around at things. Seats look quite comfortable. They are covered in a plush red material that resembles velvet. Look at the aisle. The plush carpeted aisle runs down the center of the house, towards the orchestra pit to the east, and out the back doors into the grand foyer into the west. This is crazy smooth. I'm like, I love the font. I need to find it. Oh, I'm big again. Sorry, guys. Am I like, I feel like I'm like a weird size. Like, I feel like I'm taking up too much space on the screen. So my bad. I do have legs, 100%. The theater is fairly dark, so you can't make out much detail from here. Alright, so you look at the seats. Oh, I'm like animating. Oh. Is that I've seen it in production. Oh, cool. That's cool. Man, I've actually been seeing a lot of people talk about that show recently. Yeah, I do have legs. Take a peek. Oh, that looks cool. Let me just sit right next to it.
As manager of the opera, I just wanted to thank you, monsieur. We were so fortunate that you were attending the premiere tonight. Without your assistance in caring for the victims and dealing with the ensuing chaos, the situation would have been much worse.
No problem.
I thank you for all you have done, Raoul. It is not every detective with the Sûreté who is also a patron of the opera. I do hope you will continue to investigate this horrible tragedy. I am afraid we have only just begun. Let us discuss how to proceed.
So we're a detective named Raoul. Wait a minute. I was watching Robot Spacer play a game recently. Mortville Manor? Was his name Raoul in that too? I don't think so, but it was also French. This is set in France. I don't know if it's a French team. I could be completely misremembering, but that was actually a really fun journey to go on. I'm surprised this is voice 2. But I'm excited. Okay. Yes, I'm listening. No need to thank me. No need to thank me.
No need to thank me, Monsieur Brie.
Nonsense. You acted admirably and valiantly. I hope you will continue to do
They're
so
very
when
French,
I tell
yes.
you what I have to say.
I can understand you're upset about this. What do you mean? What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Only that this is the work of a madman, and he must be stopped. Who knows when he might strike again.
Okay, so his name is Monsieur Brie. Okay. Forgive my French pronunciations. So he thinks it's a madman. From the dramatic irony. Yes. Tell me everything you know about this.
Tell me everything you know about this.
There are a lot of lunatics in Paris. I firmly believe that this is a copycat crime.
Okay. Copy. I have my notes out. I'm just writing stuff down. What do you mean?
What do you mean by copycat crime?
Why, do you not see? This is precisely the same crime committed by the Phantom of the Opera in 1881. Someone is trying to make us think that the Phantom has returned.
Got it. 1881 OG Phantom. Tell me more.
Tell me more about the Phantom.
His name was Eric. He lived below the opera while the thing was being built. He caused a lot of havoc because he was in love with an ingenue named Christine Day. Some of his things were found at the turn of the century, so he must have died sometime between 1881 and 1900.
Okay. So... Got it.
Christine Day. Any relation to tonight's star?
You mean Christine Florent? No, I do not think so.
Okay. I would imagine she's still fine. Only probably the people in the audience were injured. Yeah, a little bit. Should I remove the on-screen chat? I can move it over if this is gonna if he's gonna talk over here. We'll have to see. Things were found.
What things were found?
Yeah, we kind of do look like that.
His mask, the original score to his opera Don Juan Triumphant, and a wedding ring, supposedly the one he originally gave to Christine Day. She returned it to him before she disappeared with her lover, the Vicomte de Chauny. His name was Raoul too, by the way.
Ooh. Yeah, if there's continuously text boxes in the top left, I'll move the chat over. I'm just writing down names. Thank you guys for letting me know. I appreciate it. Okay. How were these artifacts found?
How were these artifacts found?
Some excavation was performed in the catacombs around the turn of the century. The ruins of a strange abode were found. A skeleton was discovered within, along with the artifacts. It is believed that this was the body of Eric, but nobody has ever really proved it.
Where are these artifacts now?
We have kept them on display in the opera library for years. Please feel free to go see them. There are some other documents in the library which will give you some information on the Phantom.
Are you sure you don't have no suspects?
Are you sure you have no suspects at the opera?
I trust my staff implicitly. Our stage manager has confirmed that all employees were at their positions when the crime occurred. I have sent everyone home. I suppose you could return to the theater tomorrow should you wish to question anyone who is not here now.
Oh shit. Okay, so no staff is here. We would need tomorrow to question them. That's very me. Who do you
suggest I speak with?
Find Charles, our stage manager.
Charles.
He should be able to help you.
Talk with Charles.
Where can I find Charles?
You should be able to find him in the stage left wing at his post.
How do I get around the theater?
A lot of questions. He's just like me.
Go east into the orchestra pit and then into the trap room. That should lead you backstage. Charles can direct you from there.
Okay. East into pit, then trap room. What do you want me to do then?
What do you want me to do then, monsieur?
I would like you to explore the theater. Talk to people you see. Find out where this madman is hiding. Good lord, man, there were people murdered tonight. And I don't think this lunatic is going to stop there. Please, I ask you, Raoul, as a friend. See what you can find out. I shall be in my office shortly. Come find me and give me a report on your progress. Then I'll give you further instruction. Good luck.
Thank you.
Until later, Monsieur Boyer.
I shall see you soon, Raoul.
Thank you, sir. He has set us off on this journey. He's gonna walk away now. It looks so smooth! Okay, let's look at the chandelier. The crumpled, ornate chandelier looks like a dead animal laying on top of the seats. You're amazed that even more people were not hurt in the mishap. Okay. That emote is crazy. Okay. Can I move it? Realize pushing the chandelier will not accomplish anything concrete. Okay. Open it up. Waste of my time and energy. Cool. So I imagine this might be for our inventory, like the scroll wheel here. We'll have to see. I don't know what the... We're gonna have to save. I have to look up what the command is to pull up the save menu, if there is one. Okay. Seats look as if they might be comfortable, but with a hulking weight of a chandelier sitting on them, you're grateful to be standing. Can I look at the ropes or anything? Or the wires? We'll have to see. Hold up. I'm gonna look up real quick what the... If I can find the controls at all. Don't know if I'll be able to. Trying to check. Oh, thank you, thank you. For now, I'll keep walking. Here we go! Ooh, okay. I thought that was a dinosaur. It's behind the text, but it's literally just the chandelier. Okay. Look at conductor's stand. The conductor stands on this platform during the performance. As a child, you used to stand on boxes and pretend to conduct orchestras. You sigh at the memory. The music stands are identical and empty. Identical, empty, and made of a thin black metal. Music stands have remained relatively unchanged for a century. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people talk about this series. It doesn't necessarily catch my eye, but not for any particular reason. But I might peek at it. I've seen so many people talking about it for sure. Very glad it's good. These chairs are used by the orchestra members. It seems to you that they might be a bit hard on the posterior during a long opera. Sure they are. The side of the theater is covered in exquisite wallpaper. It looks very expensive. Prompter's box. The prompter peers through this opening from the trap room below, so you can prompt actors if they forget a line. A leg, or tormentor, is a vertical side curtain used for masking. You've seen them in different shades. Act curtain. Act curtain is a large curtain that opens and closes during the opera, the main curtain. The proscenium arch. The proscenium arch is the opening in the wall that separates the audience from the stage. You know it as the frame that surrounds the stage's picture. The apron is the area of the stage, downstage of the proscenium arch. At the moment, the opera house has a shallow apron, but this can be adjusted at whim by director or designers. No, finding no info. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to start pressing buttons. Alright, it's going here. I'd actually wait, hold on. But yeah, I'm looking, I don't know. Open the conductor stand? There's probably no way to do that. Oh, thank you for this page. Oh, there is an original manual. Hold on. Let me check that. Which should probably be in the download folder. Yes, here it is. There it is. Oh wow, it came with a lot of stuff. Shows all the characters, that's cool. Just checking, just checking. Double click to look. Okay, that's actually helpful. Double click with the left mouse button on the look command at the bottom. Oh wait, that's cool, watch. It's a general view of the room. That's really cool. Welcome back, Ashley. The orchestra pit of the Paris Opera is as spacious as far as orchestra pits go. You cannot imagine, though, how all these violinists can function without poking each other in the face. That's actually really great. So double click look and we have valuable info. Okay, what else can we do? Take your time looking at objects. Yes, yes. But how do I save? Oh, hold on. It says press both mouse buttons. Press both mouse buttons at once. That is so funny. Both mouse buttons. We have a score. Okay, save the game. There also is keyboard commands to do it, but it says it's like pressing insert and delete at the same time, which is the way to save. Okay, mouse. So we're saving it as mouse. Oh my gosh, okay, this is quite interesting. Let's head in here. Sway those arms, Raoul. We have ads coming up. But we're gonna go in here first. And then we'll take a break. This game is quite charming so far. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. Actually, I don't have any water, so let me stretch and then I'll get water during my break. Well, back in the day, Snowfall, a lot of these point-and-click games actually used those keys as well as the numpad for directional controlling of the character if you didn't have a mouse. Which is really interesting. Not all of them, of course, but I agree. In modern times, I don't know how you would figure that out, but... The trap room is the area directly beneath the stage. The prompter usually stands on the prompter stand and sticks his head into the box above. A trapdoor is used for special effects. The stair unit can be rolled between two positions, one beneath the prompter's box, one beneath the trapdoor. The prompter climbs this contraption to utilize the prompter's box. Looks amazingly old and rickety, but it's probably safe enough. Okay, oh, we can go up through there. Sick. Trapdoors and stages are usually used for special effects. An actor can enter or exit from the stage from the trap by using the prompter stand. For special effects, huge mattresses are placed beneath the door so they can fall through. Look at the wall. Walls are nondescript and non-reflective. Nice. True, yes. It's a bit of an alarming key. You might not want to delete your progress. Pile of boxes and props that were never properly discarded. Unfortunately, every theater in this world has junk like this. A carton. Empty carton, which was once held some lighting cable. I take that. This seems to be what'll be said if we try to do something. It's a waste of your energy. Exposed brick. Let's look at that. In old theaters, one will naturally find worn areas such as this. Speaking of things that are worn, my throat currently is. So I'm gonna go get some water. We're gonna BRB. I will turn the tunes back on, and I'll be right back. Just have a little bit of ads. Please sit tight if you don't mind. I'll see you in a second. BRBs. What y'all know about soup? I'm back with soup. Hello, everybody. I am back with soup. I was hungry, so... Hey. Welcome into my soup stream. Hot liquid. Hello, Babel. So nice to see you. I'll take a bite real quick. If I fall asleep, don't worry. Delicious. So good. So good. It's tortilla soup. I might eat some and then return. Is that okay, you guys? Just give me a sec. I don't want to, like, be off camera but for too long. But just 1 second. I'm just going to eat a little bit. And then we're going to proceed. Okay. I've had some soup. Still have a tiny bit left, but it's actually a little too hot for me to keep eating, so we're back. We're back to snoop around the opera. Thank you guys for bearing with me. We're back. Hope you all are doing well this evening, and thank you for being here with me, whether you're lurking, chatting, mixture of both. Hope you're taking care of yourselves. Let's open this junk. You managed to shrug off feeling foolish. Let's look at the garbage can. Yes. It has a bit of refuse inside. Some stagehands week old lunch wrappings. Okay. Dihydrate makes me think of Zydrate. If there are any... I don't know what that is. Hold on. I wish to be more knowledgeable. Oh, got it. It's from the movie. Noted. Thank you, Babel, for teaching me something new. Look at the stair unit. There's an old discarded set piece. You know that is part of something, part of what scenic designers call a unit set. There's a lot of like lore, not lore, jargon being used, which I like and defined. It's obviously a water pipe, probably connecting all the lavatories in the building to the famous Paris sewage system underground. I'm gonna go up here. Look at that! Up we go. Oh, it's me. Look at the way he's moving. Oh! Sorry. Oh my god. We're just like, oh. What? Hold on, there's actually a setting I wanted to change on my model super fast. I wanted to change the angle of my shadow so you guys can see it a bit more. There we go. Awesome. Oh, I'm glad you're soothing your nerves. I hope you can take care, Snowfall. Hope your swimming class went well. And I'm really happy that you can, or hopeful that you can relax here and happy if you can. In a weird way, he reminds me of... Yeah! I can see that. Can I peek through the trapdoor? You have to open it first. Understood. It's operated mechanically, not manually. Oh. Okay, that's not
Thank you for clocking in.
Yo, Zero! Oh, I'm proud of you for doing it. I understand it can be really tough. I'm not a great swimmer personally. Zero! Okay, so I can't get through this yet. Okay, I need to open... Oh, maybe. Open trapdoor. But it's... mechanical. Okay. Alright. I don't see any way for us to do it yet. Can I push any of these bricks? Not accomplish anything concrete because it's
Boobs.
brick. Boobs. Thank you for that. That was great. Thank you. Oh, I realize the position is a bit strange. Hold up. I'll just leave it there. Like that. We do have text-to-speech now. I might lower the cooldown if you guys would like. Let me know. Okay, let's keep going. It's locked. Got it. Time to dig. Gotta figure this out. He said... Okay. Gotta go left to go right. Dig in! Yes! Let's open the pipe. No. Oh, thank you. May I hydrate. Thank you. I didn't notice. Thank you. Thank you, Zero. I have water now. Let's go. Yeah, the UI is rather familiar. It reminds me of a LucasArts game in terms of all the verbs, but I actually don't know. When was this game made? 93. Okay, August and 1993. Interesting. Hold on. How do I move this back? Did I miss anything behind it? I don't think I did, but I'm curious. Push the junk. Fuck. Ding ding ding. Snowfall, I actually haven't played either of them, but I need to. But yeah, the verbal system takes me to like Monkey Island and stuff, but there's definitely other people devs who used the verbal system, I imagine. Oh, there's a lever there. I didn't notice. Okay, let's pull this back. That might be how to operate it, so. Little hat. It's a little hat. Okay. Pull the lever, Gronk. Nice. I didn't even see it. Behind my big ass head. Sorry about that. Oh. Jump into the pit. That is funny. You haven't stood on a stage many times in your life, but every time you do, you're struck by the power it holds. You understand why actors receive such a rush from their profession. The vast house fills you with a strength that is overwhelming. You suddenly want to belt out a tune. The house is dark, empty, and quiet. The acoustics are magnificent. You can hear the echo of every step reverberating off the back wall. It's sort of spooky in a way. The fallen chandelier lies crumpled atop the seats like a limp washcloth. Didn't they say stage left I had to go? Don't recall fully. Dragon sphere. I see. Got it. Write that down. Yes, me too. I like it a lot. Let's look up. You're on stage left in the wing. The stage manager usually sits here during a performance, and actors and dancers await their entrances. You can walk onto the stage or back into the cyclorama if you wished. Whoa, that's cool, Snowfall. I didn't know that. Very interesting. Let's talk to this gentleman. The gentleman looks to be in his late 20s. He appears to be very busy. Well, we're going to talk to him.
Yes, what is it?
Are you Charles?
Are you Charles?
Yes, I am Charles.
Okay.
Please tell me a little about the Opera House.
The Opera House was designed by Charles Garnier and first commissioned during the reign of Emperor Napoleon III.
Sniffer.
Construction began in 1854 with demolition of the already existing buildings on the site, and it wasn't until 1861 that the first foundation stone was laid. The opera did not officially open until 1875.
I don't know if I'll need any of these numbers, but I'm curious. Okay. Make a little box for like little facts. Or just some of them. Okay, cool. Go on.
Go on, please. This history is fascinating.
The work was halted in 1870 with the onset of the Franco-Prussian War. Napoleon III was exiled, and the Commune of Paris took control of the city. The opera was taken over by the communards as an arsenal and warehouse and military prison.
A prison?
A prison?
A prison? He's like...
Many prisoners were incarcerated and tortured deep in the catacombs below the opera. By 1872, the communards were defeated and the new government was installed. 3 years later, the opera house was completed and staged its first performance.
Got it. I'm gonna go a little smaller. There you go.
Very interesting. How big is this building?
It covers nearly 3 acres.
Jeez.
It is 17 stories high, 7 of which are below street level. The stage itself is 175 feet wide and 85 feet deep. Electric lighting replaced the auditorium gasoliers in 1881. It is a magnificent building.
Tell me more about the catacombs.
The water level on the site was bad. There is a lake deep beneath the stage area. It's now basically a sewer. Ever since the commune was in control and the area was used as a prison, there seems to be a perpetual chill that no amount of modern electric lighting is able to dispel. Some folks believe the area down there to be haunted.
How do I get down there?
You can't. It was sealed off long ago. If there is a way down there, then it's through some secret passage we don't know about.
Catacombs, quote, sealed. Quote, because we're gonna get in there.
Please, tell me about your job here at the theater.
I am the stage manager. Since you obviously do not know what that is, I shall tell you.
Jeez.
Quite literally, the stage manager runs the show once rehearsals have ended and the show opens. A show belongs to the director only until opening night, at which time I am in charge.
Yes.
Please, continue describing.
From my command station here, I stay in constant communication with virtually everyone in the theater. I make sure the show runs smoothly and without a hitch. I follow the script as it goes and call all of the sound and lighting cues. And although it's not in my official job description, I handle certain personnel problems when they arise.
What kind?
What sort of personnel problems?
I make sure everyone is here on time, for one thing. I take care of personality clashes between stars. I make sure everyone is happy.
Got it. Anyway, after all that...
By the way, I am Detective Raoul Monton with the Sûreté.
What of it?
What? Can you tell me
anything
about that?
about tonight's mishap?
Everyone was in the appropriate positions. There was no one in the fly loft or catwalks. All the lighting is controlled from the booth. I cannot imagine how it could have happened.
How was this
How was the
attached?
chandelier attached?
There is an alcove in the ceiling through which the chandelier's electrical wires and harness are rigged. You must go to the fly loft and traverse the catwalks above the ceiling to get there. The chandelier is periodically pulled up into the alcove for maintenance.
Happy, exactly. He sure fancies himself someone special, but...
Do you have any suspects regarding tonight's mishap?
Well, I don't, but some of the ballet girls certainly do.
Okay. Okay. Also, I am gonna move the chat over to the other side, just because I would like to. Looks a bit weird to have everything over here, but we're just doing it for now. Why can't you move more? Fuck! We'll just leave it there. Okay. Sniff.
What do you mean? The ballet girls know something?
They believe it's the opera ghost, you see. One ballerina in particular is spreading rumors.
I literally wrote down that he's in the left wing and I just didn't even read it. Okay. We got it though. Opera Ghost. Who is this ballerina? Can I speak to her?
Who is this ballerina? Can I speak with her?
I have to click, I forget.
Her name is Julie Geary. I believe she is still here, probably in her dressing room. I have not seen her leave tonight. Some of the cast stay all hours at the theater.
Okay.
Opera ghost. Do you mean the Phantom of the Opera?
He gasped.
Yes, isn't it silly? They are saying it's the Phantom's ghost returned to seek revenge on those who did him wrong 100 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, this is giving. We were just talking about Scooby-Doo. I feel like it's possible that I spoke it into existence. Also, in a little bit, if you guys do want me to show you what the manual looks like, let me know, because there's actually 2 documents, so if anyone's interested. Sniff. Okay. Have you seen a man in a cape?
Man with a cape recently?
We're so, like, intense. I love it.
No, I have not seen anyone since everyone went home an hour ago.
But the ballerina's still here.
Where is Mademoiselle Geary's dressing room?
If you go through the stage right door backstage, you will find a staircase to the dressing rooms.
Stage right, and then stairs. Got it. Who else
might be here?
As soon as I finish what I'm doing, I'm going home. You might find Christine Florent in her dressing room. She is so dedicated to her art that she never leaves.
Goodbye for now. And thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Now I can finish writing down these sound cues so I can get out of here and go home. Goodbye, sir.
Dude, sniff. Oh, there's a headset. Can I steal your headset? I want to steal his headset. Okay, hold up. We have to save. I'm gonna save it as sniff. Sniff. Save it as sniff. Alright, let's look at some other stuff. Flats are canvas-covered frames used to build scenery. These particular flats are probably about to be added to the current setting. A leg. Oh yeah, we already read this. Used for various colors. Rock across in 1. That means something that I don't know. Okay. Dark brick wall that has seen many years of wear and tear. Okay, so we can either go directly to where she is, go stage right, or we can go backstage. Maybe they won't let us, but I'm actually curious to see if they will. Ooh, this is cool. It's so pretty, actually. Wow, it's quite painterly. You're backstage of the cyclorama. The circular staircase connects this area with storage areas beneath the stage and the flyloft above. If you move in any direction around Psych, you would be in the wings. Plant prop. Fake plant. It's not anyone you recognize. It does look like a jade statue. Yeah, it actually does. Sandbags are commonly used in theater as counterweights for heavy lighting instruments or pieces of scenery. Obviously a prop from the opera. You don't know if it's from the Don Juan Triumphant or not. It's rather ugly. It's just a box! That is so funny. This crate is patched full of electrical cable. Best to leave it alone. The metal staircase extends from the floor up into the flyloft above your head. You can go below to the stairwell area where many props and things are stored, or up into the loft. Okay, I'm not going to go there yet. I'm actually going to go back. We're going to go to the right side. We're going to go to stage right. And then we're going to do that. I do take recommendations. However, I have been quite behind in like, I like to keep and store them, but if I'll actually play them on stream, I don't know. However, I'd still like to know what it is. Tick, 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 tick. Good metronome. Oh. Sitting on stage right in the wing. Actors and dancers await making their entrances. Okay. Yeah, for sure. Let me know what they are. A color frame is a piece of hardware that slides into the slot in front of a lighting instrument. There's a yellow colored gel on this one. Can I take this? Good night, Silver. I hope you can rest despite your migraine. Ooh, I like this. A color frame is a piece of hardware. Yes. We have a yellow gel. Interesting. Take care, Silver. Ooh, headset. It's an ordinary headset, whether it's which the stage manager or stagehand uses to communicate with other members of the stage crew during a performance. Property of the Opera House. Will not be much use to you anyway. Got it. This supports the locks for all the line sets and runs the full width counter. Okay, I don't know what this means. These are hemp ropes running from the top of the arbor up and above the head block, down through a rope block at the fly gallery, and under a take-up block at or below the stage floor, and up to the bottom of the arbor. They are pulled to change the position of the scenery. Okay, there was a lot of jargon. That's fine, I just wasn't expecting it. Oh, okay, anyway. Alright, I guess we are gonna go backstage for sure, yeah. It's very educational. I guess she would be up these stairs, seems like. Ventilation duct? How could I even see that? You're sitting there wondering what kind of prop this might be when you realize it's not a prop, it's part of the building. Alright, let's head up the stairs. Here he comes, it's getting bigger. Oh! Oh no! Sandbag! Sacre bleu! Oh my goodness! Someone didn't call heads! Calling heads when you drop something is the first rule of theater. You think. Doesn't appear to be anyone up there. Is it an accident or something else? I take it? Evidence? Good. Sandbags are commonly used in theater as counterweights. This one's a heavy 10-pound bag. The rope attached to it looks conspicuously cut. Twilight Oracle, you play as a beach bum with the ability to breathe in. Oh, that's cool! Okay, I'll write that down. And also, they're making Midnight Saturn. Oh, that sounds cool. Just from the name. I've written them both down. Thank you. Alright, let's go up. Oh, take a peek. Are they gonna kill me? Love that sound design because it's a metal staircase. That's so cute. Oh! You suddenly get a creepy feeling that someone's watching you. This isn't where I was supposed to go to talk to her. Oh, now I'm getting out of here. I gotta talk to the ballerina. That's my goal. Huge Egyptian statue is as tall as the flyloft. The head is way up there. You know it's made of paper mache, though. Oh, that's the door I gotta go in. I hope. He just said stairs, so I fixated on that, but this might be what I need. This is it. Wow. Okay. I love this frame. The stairwell leads up to the dressing rooms. Like most theater backstage areas, it's dark, nondescript, and rather cold. The echo effect in this stairwell is quite prominent. BLJ time. Yes, yeah. I had that vibe for a sec. I'll have to listen to it more when we go up there. This is an electric light fixture. Up we go. Yeah, clock tower vibes. It looks like a painting. It's so... I love the pixel art here. Let's just not knock. Let's just go. Fuck it. Excuse me. Hello. Where are we? Most of the supporting actors and actresses, as well as dancers, have dressing rooms in this area. Insignificant little waste bin. Basket. Bulletin is cluttered with several notices, mostly crew calls, casting announcements, rehearsal schedules, other theater-related business. Save the game? Okay, I'll do that. We saved after sniff, but we're gonna save it as, stairway to, smell. Alright, let's see who's in here. Is this the ballerina? Hello! Or the star, perhaps? Miss Christine? That's the ballerina. This is a typical dressing room for a dancer. The mirror and bar on the wall, the ballet costumes, and the general disorder indicate that a young performer occupies the room. The ballerina looks to be about 12 years old, but she's tall and lithe. She has wiry, athletic figure, typical of most ballerinas. The wall-sized mirror is perfect for practicing moves. This is a travel poster advertising the island of St. Barths in the French Virgin Islands. Travel poster from Madrid. You sigh because you've never been there. Aw, Raoul wants to go. Why? The trash bucket is empty and has a perfumey smell. I missed a lot of this stream, but if this game is like Dragonsphere, I assume you die a lot. Okay, noted. Yeah, we started like after like 30-40 minutes, and I took a bit of a BRB, so we've kind of just been taking it pretty slow. Appears the occupant hasn't found time to hang these up. Someone might have given this to the occupant as a good show gift. Occupant applies makeup at this table. It's cluttered with makeup items. That, you know, I'm sure they're there. As expected, the rack contains several styles and types of costumes spanning all periods of history. You marvel at the propensity with which actors and actresses paste up newspaper reviews. The container looks like a small handbag. It probably contains makeup or something. Okay, all the same? Cool. Let's talk to her. Wait, I didn't look at the rugs. The rugs look like as if they have come from a thrift shop, but they provide a little homey quality to the room.
Bonjour, monsieur. Have a seat while I practice.
Okay. It does require a lot of flexibility. It's definitely not impossible to learn when you're older, of course, but it's quite traditional or customary people to start really young and stick with it. But yeah, it can be harder later on, but I think it's probably still possible.
Bonjour. I am Detective Raoul Monton.
I am Julie Geary. What can I do for you?
What are your thoughts regarding the chandelier tragedy?
I am glad you asked. It was the opera ghost. He has returned. I always knew he would.
I
How
know
do
it's
you
ghost.
know it's the ghost?
Because I saw him.
What do you
What
look
did
like?
he look like?
He was dressed formally, but his clothes were rather old-fashioned, of the kind they wore during his day. He had on a cape and was carrying a cane. He was not wearing a mask. I only caught a glimpse of his
Ooh.
face, for it was very dark. It looked like a skull.
So she didn't see the mask. We saw a guy wearing a cape and a mask. So that's different. That's fair, Snowfall. I get that. I think that's a common thing where you don't want anything bad to happen, like any other kids to mess with other kids about it, but anyone can practice it. Okay. When and where did you see
Where
him?
and when did you see him?
Our hands.
It was 2 nights ago. I was
Ooh.
coming out of my dressing room and I saw him on the staircase. He turned to me, then quickly ran up the stairs. I was too frightened to follow.
Why do you say you always knew you would return?
Why do you say that you always knew he would return?
Because I have dreamt about it. I have some of the powers that my great-grandmother had. you
Whoa! Okay, okay. Your great-grandmother?
Your great-grandmother? Please, enlighten me.
see. Madame Geary worked at the opera as what today we would call an usher. She looked after the boxes. She was in charge of the Phantom's personal box.
Okay. I'm writing a lot of notes because I haven't played one of these games in a while. Okay. His personal
His
box.
personal box. Go on, please.
Click.
It was box 5. He had ordered the manager of the opera to never sell the box, as it was his. He would attend the opera
Okay.
in that box, but no one knew how he got into it. He certainly didn't go through the door.
Okay.
Didn't your great-grandmother see him in the box?
Never. She never tried to see him. She was a little afraid of him despite his kindness. But my mother said that great-grandmother told her that box 5 had some kind of trick in it.
Okay. There's a trick in box 5. Tell me about your dreams.
Tell me about your dreams.
I see him in a haze of darkness and shadows. He emerges. He has a woman with him dressed in white, but I cannot see her face. She is wearing a mask. I think I know who she might be, though.
Who do you think she is?
Who do you think she is?
The Phantom was in love with a singer named Christine Day. It could be her. But I have a theory that it might be Christine Florent. There is some kind of connection between the two. Not only do they look alike, but they are both gifted singers. Perhaps that is why the ghost has returned here and now, because of her.
Okay, 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 I'm following.
Tell me more about Madame Geary.
To put it bluntly, she was a psychic. She communicated with the Phantom without ever seeing him or speaking to him directly. She also wrote a book about him, which you can find in the opera library.
Communicated.
Communicated with him?
Yes, he would leave her instructions in his box, but she almost always knew beforehand what he wanted and provided it. The ghost tipped her very well. He was good to her.
We got psychic grandmas, guys. Psychic grandmas. Yeah, the powers are real, and they're like it's like a ghost guy costume.
Tell me about the book.
Survey says.
She wrote it around the turn of the century, after the Phantom's supposed death. She became something of an authority on the man. If you haven't read it, you probably should.
Got it.
Tell me a little about yourself.
I'll ask, Snowfall, I'll ask.
Well, I am a dancer with the ballet corps. I am taking acting lessons and hope to become a prima donna like Christine Florent.
How long have you been associated with the opera?
My family has been with the opera all the way back to my great-grandmother. My mother was a costume seamstress. My grandmother was in the ballet like me. My great-grandmother worked for the public sector of the opera.
Do you know Christine Florent well?
She's very sweet, but she tends to keep to herself, like most prima donnas. I believe that she knows more about this chandelier incident than she lets on.
Okay.
What do you think she knows?
When I mentioned that I saw the opera ghost the other day, she turned quite pale and said not to spread such rumors.
I'm gonna guess. I don't think this is gonna be it, but I'm gonna guess something. Or just throw out an idea. I'm gonna guess that that Christine has a secret lover. And it's like a Romeo and Juliet situation we're gonna uncover. And it's like, there's like secretive man things that, like, there's a secret guy. I don't know. I'm just imagining maybe. Yeah, she described her as like an usher, which is like helping out people in to their seats and such. So it could also include the job of a spokesperson.
Merci. I shall speak with you later. Adieu.
Adieu, monsieur.
That was quite cordial, we're talking to a child, that wasn't weird. Oak wardrobe probably contains more of the occupant's clothes. Occupant uses the screen to dress behind when visitors are in the room. Umbrella. Umbrella must belong to the occupant. See. Alright, thank you. Let's save. Secretive man thing. I don't think it's going to be the case, but I'm just like guessing. I'm wondering if it's going to be like some guy that she's in love with. Because if it's parallel to like the opera, the Phantom and his lover, I'm just curious. A theory or gossip? Probably gossip. Yeah, I have gossip. Fake gossip. No one is inside. Okay, nothing in here. Let's head out. I'm not sure how punishing this game will be. Like, I was imagining, oh, what if I need to take the umbrella? What if I need to take people's stuff? But I didn't want to take anything from her. I felt bad. I'm liking this so far. Now. There's like a pause. From the star on the dressing room door, you know that these rooms are probably more upscale than usual. Despite the age of this area of the building, the corridor looks surprisingly pristine. Now you know that this is the star's dressing room corridor. It rates a nice plant for decoration. Fire axe. Fire axe only should be used in the case of emergency. We're gonna need that. We're gonna need that. We're gonna need that. Alright, let's go. Christine! This is a cool room. Star's dressing room is just as unkempt as anyone else's, but there are more luxuries, such as a couch. Chekhov's axe. The mural shows a ballerina in action. Could it be a Degas original? Perhaps. It's obviously a woman's dressing room given the wallpaper's pink. Yeah, guys, pink's for girls. I get it. It's a silk dressing gown, probably quite smooth and soft, but you don't want to rub it while someone is in the room. Yeah, you fucking perv. Clothes dummies are often used for costume experimentation. Full-length mirror appears to be permanently fixed to the wall. The couch looks extremely comfortable. It reminds you you've been on your feet for some time now. The wardrobe most likely contains clothing and costumes, yes. What's this? Abstract painting is an oil by an artist called Anon. There's some clothes hung over the screen. Hat rack. Hat rack is purely functional. It's used to hold many items other than hats. Let's just talk to her. Let's look at her, actually. You're momentarily struck speechless by how beautiful this woman is. She appears to be in her early 20s and has short dark hair and piercing brown eyes. The woman has a pleasant, friendly demeanor. Gorgeous. Clutter with makeup items, yes. Let's look at the notice. Actors often paste up copies of newspaper reviews, yes. This one cites particular praise for Christine Florent's latest performance. Let's speak.
Bonjour. Who are you?
Hello. Let's be clear. No, my dears.
Bonjour. I am Raoul Monton of the Sûreté.
I am Christine Florent. I'm glad you are here. Please sit down.
They're being so kind. We get to sit. That's so lovely. Why are you glad I'm
Why
here?
are you glad I am here?
Because I believe I am in danger. I've been afraid to mention it to anyone until tonight.
Oh no! No! We have to help her. Hold on. Let me open my next page of notes. My notebook is folded all weird. Okay. This is not good, guys. We gotta help her. Okay. Christine Convo. I'm in danger, in quotes.
Why do you think you're in danger?
It's somehow connected with a chandelier falling tonight.
What do you mean by until tonight?
You have a kind face, monsieur. I sense that I can trust you.
Got it. So she was like, I hadn't said anything because I didn't trust anyone to talk to.
Can you tell me anything about the chandelier falling?
Yes, I suppose I must speak up now. I've been afraid to mention anything until this happened. I believe it is all because of me that those poor people were killed.
Oh no. Why do you say this, madam?
Why do you think it is all because of you?
Because the opera ghost has returned to seek his revenge. But why me? I do not know.
What do you know about
The
him?
opera ghost? What do you know about him?
Only that his name was Eric, and he was a talented composer and architect. Some say he possessed some black magic abilities, but who knows? You probably think I might be crazy, but I believe in him. He speaks to me in my dreams.
Ooh.
Actually, it's the same dream, over and over.
Both Julie and Christine have a dream about him.
Tell me about your dreams.
He's a very stern tone.
There is a mysterious man, dressed formally, in a cape. He's standing in the shadows with a mist surrounding him.
Okay,
He
that's
beckons
similar.
to me. He has a seductive quality that I cannot resist. I go to him, but his face is in shadow.
What else
What
happens?
else happens in the dream?
I can't say.
He makes love to me. At first it is passionate and pleasurable. But then, I always begin to feel trapped. And
Oh,
I
no!
struggle to get away. I reach up to move his face into the light, but he won't let me.
Oh no, this is awful.
What does he
I
do
know it's a
then?
dream, but still.
My attempt to see him angers him, and he wraps a thin rope around my neck. He starts to strangle me. Just as I start to black out, I wake up. It's very frightening.
That's awful. My God, that's terrible.
What makes you think he's after you?
Because I received a note from him.
Dun dun. What'd it say?
What does the note say?
We're so terse. It's crazy.
That he is seeking his revenge on me for leaving him to die alone or something like that. I don't know what he means.
Do you still have it?
Do you still have this note?
Yes? If you want it, you can have it. It's there in my dressing gown.
Have you ever seen him when you're awake? Have you heard of her?
Have you ever seen him when you're awake?
Never. Only in the dream. But little Julie Geary has claimed to have seen him. She describes him just as he appears in the dream.
Dang.
Have you ever heard of Christine Day?
Yes, I know the story of the Phantom. No one knows what happened to Christine Day and her lover, Raoul
They're gonna fall in
Deschagny.
love. Same name.
Supposedly they disappeared together. I don't blame them. I have heard stories that I resemble her.
I love how they're like, are you related because you have the same first name?
You are not related to her,
And I
are
guess
you?
looking similarly, but...
Frankly, I do not know. My grandmother was orphaned, so I'm unsure of my lineage prior to her. There is only one curious clue.
And what is that clue?
That she was born in Scandinavia, and that was where Christine Day was from. And to where it is speculated that she and Raoul Deschagny fled.
Okay, okay. Her grandmother is from Scandinavia. Same as Day, and where she and her lover fled. And we have the same name as him. It's all
I'll
happening.
take a look at that note, if you don't mind.
Please do.
Beware. I have returned to seek my revenge against you for leaving me to die in loneliness and solitude. Not even your lover can save you this time.
I'm telling you, it's like an arranged marriage thing that went bad or something. I don't know. We're gonna have to see. Maybe not, maybe not.
Adieu, Mademoiselle Florent. I must leave now.
Wait, monsieur. Do not leave me, please. I am frightened.
Oh no! Get a hold of yourself. You're safe. Don't say that. Related to the grandmother? Perhaps. That'd be cool. Yeah. I feel you. Well, I just have mismatched dreams I don't remember, and usually they're just very funky. We have ads coming up in about 2
Thank you for
minutes.
clocking in.
I'll finish this conversation with her, and then we'll do a BRB. Hello, Didi. Welcome.
I must continue my investigation.
I see. But promise me that you will return, all right? I feel like we have known each other before. Somewhere.
I promise to return.
I promise to return.
Merci, monsieur. I look forward to seeing you again. Adieu.
Yeah, get a hold of yourself. That's so fucked. All right, let's save as get a hold of yourself. Save. Infamous Quiznos dreams. Yes. EB has told me about he has dreams that take place at the Quiznos. Well, like there's like zombies or like the world is ending. Oh my god. Get a hold of your sniffer. Come on. Sniff sniff. That's always when it happens. You have Quiznos dreams after you have salty pizza. That's so funny. Alright guys, I will do a quick BRB for the ads coming up so nobody misses anything. But yeah. I'll be right back. Sit tight for the ads. Good night, Babel. Hope work goes well tomorrow. BRB. Phew. Glad I turned off that scary music. It was really it was spooky. We're back. Let's do a bit more investigating. Let's do it. Thank you for sitting tight through the ads. I appreciate it. Yeah. Righty. I don't want to open her shit, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna open her wardrobe. That's locked. T. Okay. So we have the note.
Beware.
We read it.
I have returned to seek my revenge against you for leaving me to die in loneliness and solitude.
That was
Not
Snowfall,
even your
yes.
lover can save you this time.
Signed OG, Opera Ghost, or another name. We don't know. We'll have to see. We will have to see. Okay. I think we've looked at everything here. Let's head out. Brain will mellow to swim with pixel art brain poofy now. I'm happy if you're able to do more pixel art. I hope it was fun. Only for emergencies. Don't take it. One's inside. Okay. Alright, where else can we go? Guess we can explore a little bit. You sent stuff. Ooh, nice. Yes, I will take a peek at it shortly. Just moving. I might be able to increase the speed in the settings, but oh, thank you for the blanket, Rowlet. But I'm not sure. Okay, so from here we can either go down or up. We went up before and I got intimidated, so let's go down. Check. Okay, let's go. Oh, hello. Bear prop. This discarded prop is apparently used in some opera with animals. From the faded paint, it appears this prop is extremely old. Ooh, a red frame. Same as the other one we have. Let's take it. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. Currently sitting in a ball, so let me sit up a little bit. Alright. Oof. This room connects the stage with the cellar by means of a circular staircase. Props and other scenery are often stored here. The room looks particularly messy tonight. A thunder machine is a piece of aluminum suspended by on a frame. The sound effect of thunder is produced by moving or shaking the aluminum. The contraption looks very old. The discarded prop is apparently used in some opera about the Greeks. Cool. Mm-mm-mm. Hemp is found throughout a theater. You've always wondered why stagehands always call it hemp when it's obviously just rope. Good question. Vive la France. Sortie. Is that exit? I don't know. I don't know French. I'm sorry. Okay, so we can head out this way. I'm kind of curious too. It's locked. Hmm. Oh, we keep going down. Oh, okay, let's do that. I've been patted. Thank you. Ooh, really big under here. Being so close to the catacombs, the cellar is dark, cold, and damp. Props that haven't been used in years are dumped down here. The only way out is by the circular staircase. That is not ominous at all. At all. Possibly left over from production of Verdi's Aida? Whatever it's from, it looks like it's as old as ancient Egypt. Dinette set. The dinette set is made of a plastic material and is rather flimsy. It's obviously meant to look at, not to sit at. Someone left an old, coffee-stained, putrid mug here. You wouldn't touch it with a stick. So we're a different protagonist. The crates are so old and dusty, you wouldn't dream of looking inside. Probably filled with spiders or other creepy things. Yeah, sarcophagi are cool. I can't take the mug. I can't? Come on. Thing is so moldy, you really wouldn't want to touch it. Boxes are so okay, so there's a bunch of old shit down here. Okay, but I do need to be careful if I need to pixel hunt for anything. You truly never know. Got it. Can I keep going? Is this all that's down here? This is the lowest. Okay, so oh, I remember we were talking to Charles. He was like, "Yeah, there's no way into the catacombs. Get fucked," basically. But he said if there was a secret passage, then that would be the only way. I feel like we gotta use our other verbs. So maybe there is a passage down here. Never know. Never know. I do like pixel art, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Nothing else down here. Okay. Let's go up all the way then. Let's go to the catwalks, because if we can investigate this where the chandelier fell from, that might be helpful. And scary. The skyloft is a dark, spooky area high above the stage. Along the catwalks are bundles of carefully looped hemp. Directly above you is a gridiron? Where the top of the counterweight system is housed. Spreading in front of you over the stage are numerous battens and electrics used for hanging scenery and lighting equipment. Threads of Time. Ooh, cool. I think I've heard of that game, actually. I don't know how. Well, it's not the Sphinx. This is the extreme back wall of the theater. It's darker than the side walls, so the audience can't see it. You notice there's an awful lot of rope here. That might have been what I saw, Evie. Perhaps, perhaps. 20-pound sandbag used in theaters the world over. So the one that fell on us, almost fell on us, was a 10-pound one. Tarp. You think this dark tarp is rather spooky looking, as if something is hiding underneath it. You look closely at the tarp and see it is merely covers a pile of other tarps. You decide not to take it. Okay. The counterweight system looks a lot more complex from this angle than it did from the stage floor. There seems to be a billion purchase lines and arbors. Oh, was it a Chucklefish game? That's cool. These are ellipsoidals. These ellipsoidal spotlights are the modern lighting standards used in theaters around the world. You know this is the main curtain. Got it. House is currently empty and dimly lit. The grid is really the ceiling above the audience and orchestra pit. Maintenance workers walk on top of it, but you're not about to do that. You know that the beam position is one of the several slots in the grid through which the lighting instruments hang. Let's go this way. Another gel. No way. We have all the primary colors now. Jelly. What are the other settings? Check score. You have achieved 25 out of 250? Damn. We're gonna be here a while. Shit. Interface is easy, room fit is smooth, panning is smooth. Interface is standard, what the hell? The grid is actually the ceiling of the auditorium. Oh yeah, we're not doing that. And I'll consider pulling up a guide for this, see if it points to fail. No, it's okay, okay. It's okay. We haven't gotten even that far, so it's all good. You chose challenging, you meant it. Yeah. I wonder what the difference is between standard and easy interface. Nothing visually changed, so we'll have to see. Oh, it doesn't show you. On easy, it shows you what you're hovering over. On this one, it does not. I'm gonna keep it on, actually. I don't think that's too easy. And that's the default, okay?
Resub.
Thank you, Lucid. Thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. I'll hydrate. And to stretch my neck. Okay. Yeah, I prefer having this on. It feels like more like a modern adventure game. I'm gonna be okay with that. Hope you're doing well, Lucid. We are currently exploring a giant Parisian opera house because some guy dropped a chandelier on innocent people and we gotta figure it out. The massive chandelier is hauled up through the trap in this alcove for periodic maintenance and cleaning. There's a note! Oh! There's a note, guys. There's a fucking note. Apparently, the killer cut the cable from here. There seems to be a kind of note attached to the cable. Take the note. Don't fall, you dummy. Thank you.
My dear Raoul, it is time that we settle our differences. 100 years is a long time to hold a grudge, and the weight of it has become unbearable. Revenge is the sweetest of all music, and soon the opera house shall be ringing with it.
Dude. What's holding this plot together is that we all have the same
According
names.
to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to fly.
It gets
Its
cut
wings
off.
are too small to get its fat little body off the ground.
Thank you.
The bee, of course, flies anyway because bees don't care what humans think is impossible. Yellow, black. Yellow, black.
I have to get it so the text
Yellow,
stays up longer.
black. Yellow, black. Oh, black and yellow. Let's shake it up a little.
Thank you, Lucid. I have to get it so the text box stays a little bit longer. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Damn. Oh, I can move the position. Okay, that's awesome. I didn't edit this too much beforehand. So wow, there's actually a lot more I can edit than I even looked at. Okay, I'll fix the text to speech up a little bit later, but I'm glad it works. I just have to make the little pop-up box look better. So thanks for checking it for me with that copy paste. Look at crate. The crates appear old and dusty when picking nasty things that bite. Okay, we don't know. I'm gonna save actually. Save it as B business. No. Revenge of the I don't know. Same with smiley face. That's all I could think of. Beesness. That's good. The beeswax. I don't want to go in the hole. I'm just gonna fall and die. Like, I just know it. This place is huge. This is crazy. The catwalk stretches across the ceiling, over the back of the house, and the boxes. The ductwork is the means by which the theater is ventilated. I can speak. That's right. There's a lot of rope in this place. Yeah, there is. Fuck ton of rope. Okay, this is the farthest we can go left. Okay, so this is like... all this just gives like setting for a chase scene later. You know? Like, that's what this is to me. Should I go in the hole? Even though I'll probably fall and die. Should we give it a shot? What do you guys think? I'm curious. That's a great emote. That's a beautiful emote. Should I go in the hole? Guys, thoughts on hole? I'm kidding. Oh my god, okay. I'm gonna spread down that we found. Just grab the rope, yeah. Found second note from OG. Here we go. You fall to your death, Raoul. The rope is cut. Good. Glad they won't let us. I don't have any rope of my own, do I? I don't. I have a sandbag, though. Can I use items on items? Actually, it's only a 10-pound bag, so it's not that heavy, but I actually don't know if I can. Because there's no U's over here. And there's also this section. I wonder what this is gonna have. Oh, I can give. Okay, I can give things to, or put sandbag on cable? No. Okay, sorry. I'm trying to think. It's been a while since I've used Furbies like this. Furbies. Also, EB, this is a direct message to Mod. After stream, remind me to ask you about blurred scenes in OBS. I think I'll remember what I mean. Piece of wood. Wait, what's that? Piece of lumber has been there for decades. Okay, pick it up. You hesitate as you realize the piece of wood is not really yours to take. After a bit of thought, you decide it's not a clue. Okay, so can we take it? Your detective mind quickly asks you if you really need the piece of wood. Your rational self just as quickly reasons that you don't. Yes, yes. I love this guy because, like, we're not taking shit like other protagonists might. He's like, I don't need that. What the fuck are you talking about? Okay, so there's not much up here, to be quite honest. I mean, that I can see. There's a lot of ropes, but like, who cares? Like, I feel like I would get that response a lot of them. Like, don't pull the rope, you don't know what'll happen. It's like, true. First PNC mystery where the MC is a kleptomaniac. Literally. Too large and heavy to bother with. That's fair. That's really fair, to be honest. Where else can we go? We'll have to go see. Can I go this way? Oh, the catwalk on the opposite side of the stage also runs like the theater. Can you go there, though? Just look at it, that's it. They might get along well. Guybrush would just be starting to take stuff, like pick up stuff, and this guy's like, the fuck are you doing? No, we don't need that. He's so terse. This guy's, Raoul is so terse. Like, he's like, no, bro. And Guybrush is like, trust me. Mask, cursor to phantom mask. Yes, exactly. That's the system. It's back here. This cord was nothing. Okay. Hot liquid in the pants. Yes. Gotta store a bunch of hot liquid. Guybrush gets it. Gotta take off some guy's skin just cause. Holy shit, you pulled up that clip so fast. Oh my god, that's great. This coil of hemp is too big and heavy. It's dirty too. Can I take a certain coil but not that one? You know? Like, do I need to find the right one? Nope, not that one. Okay. Let's get out of here. This isn't working out. Okay. We got this. We're gonna keep playing this, by the way. This is our new point and click. I don't know how long it is. There's 250 fucking points, so I guess we'll see. Anything new I can talk to you about? I guess I could go back to Christine and tell her there's a second note. Ooh. Let's do that first. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can. liking this. I'm happy we picked this one. This guy's climbing a lot of stairs, dude. Raul's gonna have some crazy legs after this. And buy mask, yes. It's like a hat. Hold on, put it on the box, on the bag. Happy to report, by the way, that my second pen, not the usual pen I use, it's serving me pretty well tonight. It's not too bad. As if anyone was curious. Likely not, but just in case. Alright, we have things to tell you, hopefully. Christine, I am
Hello
back.
again, monsieur.
Penis fight? Wait, what? Phoebe, what?
I'm glad to see that you've returned. Nothing has happened since I last spoke to you. If there's more that you need to do, go ahead. I'm all right. For now. I hope to see you again soon, monsieur.
Dang, I can't tell her about that. I guess, can I show her the note? Give note to Christine. No, cool. Okay. I gotta stop making noises, man. What the hell's going on? Okay. So. It's really interesting we have all these frames. Think I'll try Kill Out for the open beta. What? Can you remind me the days it is? Is it this weekend? It depends on what I'm up to. I don't think I'll be up to too much. I don't know, though. Been a yearish since I stumbled in here. I'm so grateful that you stumbled in at all, Belle. So happy that you did. Hope you still enjoy your time here when I do stream. Yeah, let's go. Look at y'all. We have my 4-year streaming anniversary coming up in June. Yeah. Like I said, I have an idea of what we're gonna do, but I don't know for sure. I might have a cooldown for the command, but definitely check it again should you like. I think you typed it right. It's just if people type it too close to each other, it might not trigger. It's like an internal cooldown. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna look around. We went all the way up and down the staircase. Let's see if I can look around any other areas of the theater or opera we haven't been to. We'll see, we'll see. True, Snowfall, that makes sense. You have to add it with the other. If it even was still around as an account.
Yes, what is it? Oh, it's you again. I think I told you everything I have to say.
Okay.
Now, I'm a very busy man. I am just about finished here, and I would like to go home. Adieu.
Okay, goodbye. See you. Bye-bye. Fair. I feel you, Snowfall. Okay, we're back down here. This door is still locked.
I have been beat on, stepped on, $hashtag on, $hashtag D up, $hashtag D down, shaken up, stirred around, cracked like an egg, had sand kicked in my eyes, had my nose metaphorically ripped off, kissed on the mouth, tucked into bed, drank my orange
Tucked
juice,
into bed.
fell down the stairs, and you know what? I still got up in the morning,
T.
at 2 a.m., to go directly back to bed.
That's how I feel sometimes. I don't know what that's from, but that's funny as hell. I want to know how to get in this door. Can I throw the sandbag at the brick? Fuck. Damn it. I thought maybe I could bust through the wall and get in there. Damn. Weep, weep, weep. I don't think there's any other rooms to the back, but I gotta try. The library! We haven't been to the library! That's where I gotta go. Because I gotta read the book from Julie's great-grandmother. Exactly. But where is the library? It's not back here, is it? Maybe it is. It is. It is! Okay. Ooh! One of the more impressive rooms in the opera, the grand foyer is opulent, luxurious, and almost decadent. Paintings by Baudry are framed in an intricate, glittering gold-like material, which feels more expensive than it probably is. Dude, this is so... It's taking me back. Taking to Gabriel Knight 2. Just watched a video of a person putting cabbage on a burner and trying to claim it was some unmeltable plastic. Because, you know, it's not like cabbage is mostly water, and water has a history of not wanting to catch fire or burn. To be honest, I literally think I have seen said video. Or seen people talk about it. I don't know. Oh. Small chandeliers hanging from the ceiling cast a shimmering light across the hallway, accenting the gold flare in the walls. Walls a blast of glittering tonality, a mixture of golden molding and marble inlays. As light is reflected off the surface, you feel almost blinded by the near gaudiness of the effect. Oh, we also have his box to investigate too, box 5. I'm yawning a lot though. I'm trying to stay awake, guys. I'm really enjoying this though. It's cool. Painting, like all the work in the grand foyer, was done by Garnier's friend Baudry. You note that despite their immensity, the compositions possess vitality and character, as well as genuine freshness of color. The overdoor medallions are paintings by designer Charles Garnier's friend and artist Baudry. You notice that they mostly depict nude angels flying around. You think if heaven is like that, you'll resolve to be a good person for the rest of your life. Are we Zorny? What's going on here? What's going on? What's happening? We did say she was Gorge, the lady we were talking to. Some of you were like, repressed detective that just wants to smash. I don't know. Ooh! The corridor outside the first ring of boxes is usually reserved for subscribers and distinguished guests. This place looks huge. This is crazy. I love the art design in this game. It's so cool. It's box 5. There it is. There's be a bust of the composer Berlois? Polished wood doors are each pierced by a porthole window filled with etched glass. Some boxes have been reserved for the same family for several generations. This particular box is locked. Well, that's great. I'm also gonna write down other things that were locked. The trap room door? Locked? There's another one too. The one in the cellar, or the lowest room. Lowest room. Door out. Locked. I think we're gonna go till like a little over the 3-hour mark. I'm just gonna look around a little bit more, but are they all locked? They all say the same thing, but let's see if we can even go in 5. Probably all locked. Yeah. Go downstairs to the ground floor. Okay. Oh, there's a staircase on the other side. Okay, this is like in the middle. Maybe. Because we came in from the left. Or did we? Wait, what? I'm so glad, Bill. That makes me really happy to hear. Hope you're having fun writing stuff. I miss writing for D&D. I haven't gotten to play in quite a while. Mixture of scheduling and other stuff. I swear I came in through the left there. Or maybe it didn't matter? Yeah, what? So I go in and come out the same door. Did you guys notice that? Yeah, I hope so too. I've been wanting to just write stuff for D&D anyway, for like the characters I developed and stuff. Regardless if it's ever used, just for fun, but I miss actually playing. I guess we'll go through the middle door. This looks like a different room. It looks like there's a couch. Ooh. Opera Library serves as both a library and museum of treasures and artifacts. Huh. The glass case has been smashed open. Whatever valuable objects it once contained are now missing. Someone obviously broke into this case during the chandelier confusion. Oh shit, okay. Library case broken into. That's not good. No. Paintings of a nude woman reclining on a bed. You consider that such decoration might be disturbing to certain readers. What about you, bro? You would love to lie down on what looks like an exquisitely comfortable sofa. You have work to do. Comfy chair. You could really sink right into one right now, but duty calls. To all the creatives in chat, write, draw, paint, do it. Do it, do it, do it. It's like a muscle you have to work, because it's otherwise... I mean, like, no, I actually don't mean muscle. It's like it's an itch you have to scratch. You think it would take some awfully large flowers to fill up one of those vases. Overlook a courtyard outside. So where can we find her book? There are literally thousands of books in here. It's even impressive. It's even more impressive than some public libraries you've been in. Man, was the book she wrote stolen, or is there a specific one I have to find? I want to like investigate this, like the case, but there's nothing in it, I guess. Let's go in the door. Maybe it's like in this small room. Oh. Oh, he's in here. Got it, got it. He's in here. Alright, I'm actually... Save. Save it as, library. Just basic. The Gobelin tapestries were woven from Mizarol's cartoons. They represent ancient hunters, nymphs, and other mythological beings. I'm mispronouncing everything. Look at parchment. That doesn't belong to you. Well, it's me.
Ah, Monsieur Montan. Tell me what you've learned.
Shit, we have a lot of stuff to say. Okay. Okay, so we can say the Phantom has communicated to us by writing. I found a note addressed to me. There's another crime in the library. It seems the Opera Ghost does exist. Let's start with the library.
There has been another crime in the library.
What do you mean?
Apparently there was chaos tonight. You had a burglary. Artifacts are missing.
Apparently, during the chaos tonight, you had a burglary.
What? In the library? Oh no, we were all so preoccupied with the chandelier mishap that no one noticed.
The artifacts are missing.
No! They're priceless!
No.
But who would have wanted them? They're of no use, really, to anyone, but...
The guy who's trying to beat him.
I hope that book written by Julie Geary's great-grandmother is still in the library. If you haven't found it yet, please get it and take a look at it. It might be helpful to you.
I know, but there's a billion books.
It seems that this opera ghost of yours does exist.
Raises his eyebrows at your statement, but then you shrug your shoulders, indicating you're only half serious.
Oh, come now, Raoul. You've been listening to too many rumors.
Falling sandbags aren't rumors.
Falling sandbags are not rumors.
What? Did you have an accident?
It was no accident.
No accident.
Oh dear. My insurance premium is really going to go up now. Well, thank goodness you're all right.
I am not sure they are rumors.
What do you mean by that, Raoul?
Earlier,
I saw a man with a cape and a mask.
My dear Raoul, I have only to quote my late friend Samuel Beckett, the playwright. All men are born mad. Some remain so. Perhaps you should go home and rest.
You and Charles sound alike.
Well, he doesn't believe these rumors either. We're both sane, rational men.
that's why you did it.
I found a note addressed to me.
Really? This is extraordinary. Let me think about this a bit. I too have a note from the Opera Ghost. I thought it was a sick joke at first, but now... Well,
You just
here
didn't
it
believe
is
me.
on the
Now you
desk.
believe me? What?
Take it. I suppose I should have said something, notified the authorities. The tragedy might have been prevented. I feel terrible.
Just let me have
You
it.
do not have my permission to perform my Don Juan triumphant. Cease the production immediately, or I shall cause thee a great deal of stress.
Even if you don't believe in the ghost, like still, that would have been cause for, like, maybe looking into
I
it.
have more investigating to do. Adieu, Monsieur Brie.
Adieu, Raoul. Please return when you've learned more and we'll talk.
Okay.
I hope that book written by Julie Geary's great-grandmother is
Yes,
still in
I
the
know.
library.
I'm gonna go look
If
for
you
it.
haven't found it yet, please get it and take a look at it. It might be helpful to you.
They really want me to read this thing. I feel you, Snowball. There's so much I want to do too. I get that. And I'm definitely not content to always have other people do it. Rowlet's in a blankie. So am I. How in fuck's name would I know where this book is? Like, is there a method to this madness? You know? And tables make the library look more like someone's living room rather than an official study. But you could open the drawers in the end table and it would be in there, but probably not. Book has a name? Yes. I suppose. I don't know how I would find this. I might have to save it for next time. I'm gonna write down I'm gonna star it. Still need Julie's great Gmaw book. Yeah, I'm gonna save. Totally not a ghost. We have 38 out of 250. It went up. So I think we're gonna save and quit for now. Thank you guys for watching me start this game. We will continue it soon. I actually didn't know what I would expect for how long it was gonna be. But I'm enjoying it, so I hope you have too. Your game has automatically been saved. Yeah. But yeah, thank you guys for that. That was so much fun. Oh god, the camera's still a little bit fucked. It's still in FOV from earlier. So you guys get free FOV of me. It's all free. Free of charge. Depth of fog. Hey. Hey, little bug. Hey, little bug. Hey. Hey, little bug. Hey. How's it going? Sorry, it's just fun. Oh man. I'm so glad you guys could join me for stream. I had a fantastic time. I hope you did too. I really am excited to continue this. Don't know when exactly that will be. I know last stream I was like, I'll see you guys on Tuesday. And then I was feeling like shit on Tuesday. But I would say I'm streaming on Sunday with Silver on Silver's channel. So likely Tuesday you'll see me. Next Tuesday. I streamed a little bit later than I wanted to because I had to fix some stream issues ahead of time. So hopefully next time I'll start more around 6 or 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I started around 8 this time. So that'll be the goal, but usually you'll see me from like anywhere ranging from 5 to 8, which I know is a big range, but just it depends on when I get home. So yeah, I'm really glad it was a nice time. I hope it was as nice as I'm glad it was nice for you guys. It was very nice for me. Didn't I do it for you? Didn't I do it for you? That's not how it goes, but you know. Hey! You could put some fucking Euro meat on the end of my nose and make a Greek kebab. You could put any kebab meat on my nose and just, it's so pointy. Kebab meat. Or maybe on my ear too. Just in time for the raid. Yes. Who should we raid? Let's see. I said Euro meat. like Euro meat. Shaved lamb. Okay, so Bunsen Berry is doing Mugenics. Ton is playing Nikkei or Nikkei, I never know how to pronounce it. MC Bone is doing a Bone Link for Radical Red with VT White. I don't know what a Bone Link is. Like a friend lock or something? Is it same? I actually don't know. Soul Link, but they're both bones. Yeah, they're both skeletons. Exactly. I think we have to raid Buns. Because I haven't... She has a She's Chikawa, guys! Her model is a Chikawa model. She looks like Cheeto. Chikawa. We have to. We have to. We have to. She's playing Eugenics, which I've seen none of. I think Bone Link is every... Every time you lose a Pokemon, you guys have to kiss. And then other things. But anyway, we're gonna raid Buns. Here are the raid messages. If you have my emotes, feel free to use the first. If you don't, copy the second one. Yeah, thank you guys. We're here for Buns and Kawa. That's also good. You can copy EBs as well. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me for some Phantom of the Opera-ing. That was actually really fun and I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys liked it too. Like I said, you'll like me see, as long as everything is going okay with me, you'll likely see me next Tuesday. Maybe Tuesday or Wednesday? I don't know. But sometime next week you'll see me and we'll play this again, for sure. Just not Monday, for sure. But anyway, okay. Take care, everybody. Thank you all so much for a very fun time, very relaxing time. I'm waving. It's kind of hard to tell, but I promise I'm waving. But yeah, Fov Sprout says bye-bye. I don't know how the camera pan is gonna look. It's not gonna work. That's what's gonna happen. I guess we'll just say bye from here. I guess. I guess we'll just say bye like this. I'll just wave. Yeah. Let's start the raid. Bunsen Berry. Let's go, chat. Everyone get in the bus. Get in the van. We're going to Bun's basement. Alright, see ya, everyone. Take care. Let's go. Road trip!